everyone, welcome back after the festive period. I hope you had an incredible time, whatever it is that you got up to. And we are back with a brand new artist for the channel. So this comes from my friend Tom, who has suggested this quite often. So Tom, this is for you and everybody else who loves this incredible artist. So this is Kaz Hawkins and her band of men. Now, I have never heard of her, no idea what we're going into here, but Tom has hounded me with this and other people have actually suggested her as well. So here we go. No idea what genre we're talking about or anything like that. Let's do it. So this is Kaz Hawkins and her band of men. I like that it's all men as well. Here we go. I mean, beautiful opening.
I'm not going,
nice.
'Cause I can't leave. I watched for years, your strength, your pride. You held the doors as life passed you by. Life just passed you by.
What a tone. Wow.
Now I can tell you wanna go. Don't think of me, 'cause I can't go. Gotta take the highs with the low. So don't wait for me.
Okay, sing it.
I'm not going,
Wow.
'cause I can't leave.
The emotion there. Incredible, that rasp.
And don't you dare say no, just because you love me so. Take with you all the things you have. Just be yourself and don't be sad, 'cause there's bigger seeds to sow. I'll be beside you every step of the way. I'll hold you up when you go astray. Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wow.
So don't wait for me. I'm not going, 'cause I can't leave.
Such power in that voice. Wow.
And don't you dare say no, just because you love me so.
I love a music interlude.
So don't wait
guitar solos in the song. All right, get it. Beautiful.
And don't you dare say no. Just because you love me so. Just because you love me so. Just because you love me so.
Woo! Yes! Let's pause it there. Oh, wow! Wow! That is a seasoned vocal right there. You know, whenever I think about seasoned vocalists, it's people that have really taken that time to allow their voice to develop, you know, and obviously she has been, I'm guessing, singing for a lot of her life, because you can really hear how that voice is just seasoned, it's grown, it's developed, it's got like a beautiful rasp in it now, and it's just got, it packs a punch. Like, you know, Kaz Hawkins, we're talking here about, you know, she can belt. She can really belt with that voice, and there's a lot of power, there's a lot of support in that voice, and that's beautiful to hear, especially when we got in that chorus there, those big belty cries that don't you ever, just, oh, it was just beautiful. It was so nice to hear, and I just love, I latch onto that straight away. I just love to hear power in vocals, you know, like, I watch a lot of Corvix's stuff, and I hear that power, and I love that stuff, you know, it's just, oh, I latch onto it so much. But I honestly, if I'm honest, when I think about the likes of, Angelina Jordan, when I talk about her when she gets older and we hear those different shades in that voice develop, I honestly think we're kind of walking into a league like this with someone like Angelina Jordan, who, as her voice grows, you know, we know that she can do incredible things with her vocal, but I really think it would be leaning into a direction like this with a beautiful, rich tone. And again, just that power and that belt and just all those different shades of that voice of what will come in the future. But obviously getting back to Kaz here, what I love about Kaz's voice so much, and again, I've said this a million times and I will say it again, storytelling. So we got that here, you know, it's the believability, it's the authenticity in what she's singing. You really do latch on and believe it straight away. From the first moment she stepped up to the mic and started singing, maybe the first verse, I was like, I am in, I am hooked, I am there, I need to know more immediately. And I love that. I love that capability when singers can do that. You know, like I talk about other great singers, like Aurora does that. You know, there's amazing singers who, when they take the microphone, it's not just a case of, okay, I'm going to perform. It's a case of, no, you listen to me. I've got something to tell you. And it just comes across. And for all that, you know, different performers do it in different ways, where they might be like, you know, really grand with their gestures on stage and move around and command the space like that. But Kaz very much was just stationary there. But it's in that vocal capability that she has, in that vocal power, to have that ability just to say, right, I've got a story to tell you, listen. And I love that. And there was a lot of pain, you know, in that song. You could hear it in the vocals. There was a lot of cries. You know, obviously, if this is based on a real life experience, then it's something which has, you know, affected her. And it's had a really deep impact on her. And that kind of came across in the performance, whether it is somebody who has left her, like whatever is that's happened there. But obviously it's been a nasty situation, which has, you know, led her then to write this song. Really interesting. I'd like to know the history of this song actually and read back into it, because it kind of feels like it's a story from her life. And this is her, you know, kind of telling about that pain and the effect that that whole situation had on her. Again, I don't know if it's based on anything in real life or not, but it just very much comes across like that. And I'll have to read into it a little bit more to find out that. The song overall was beautifully structured. It lends itself really well to country. It sounds very like country western type vibes. And country music lends itself so well to storytelling. That's what a lot of country music is. It is storytelling, telling a story of what's happened, that pain that you felt in the situation. And that very much came across here. And I loved that, the way that the guitars was like stringed and tuned. It just had such a country western vibe, and I really liked that. And again, to have 2 guitar solos in a song, I mean, wow, very talented guitar player. And I always love, and I've said this a million times, when songs have an interlude, when they allow the music to breathe, and that's exactly what we got here. About halfway through the song, we had a kind of a more of a mellow guitar solo in comparison to the end one, which really went all out. But again, it's just letting the music breathe. I love when artists do that. You know, as I've said a million times, Biffy Clyro do that towards the end of some of their songs, when they really let the music just shine and let the music finish the rest of the story that they're telling. And we kind of had that a little bit here, where we had the interlude, and Kaz came back, and then we had an even bigger interlude where we had an incredible guitar solo by this guy on the right wearing the fedora. You know, just really went for it, and it was like, wow, like, you know, really showing his capability as a guitarist, but again, just letting the music breathe, and I love that. And then we had Kaz coming at the end there, that real kind of final rasp and that kind of growl you could hear in her voice, as if to say, like, you know, this is what is happening, this is how I feel. And that is great as a storyteller. And for somebody I've never heard before, I am already all in, I am so committed, I am here for it, and I need to hear more, because this setup works so well for me. Really, really well. And I don't know whether they do more upbeat music, whether it's all kind of more relaxed like this. I don't know. But again, credit where credit is due. Performing like this live, yes, incredible. And in this beautiful setting, which I'm guessing is a church. I mean, it very much looks like it, with obviously with the architecture behind them there. I'm guessing so. There's a little bit of like an organ there as well. So I don't know. But incredible. I really, really enjoyed this. I want to say a very big thank you to my friend Tom, who suggested this, and everybody else who has sent me messages about Kaz Hawkins and her band of men. Never heard of them, but wow, this is why I do the channel, because it's to discover brand new artists like this, and I love that. I love it so, so much. But what did you think of Kaz Hawkins and her band of men? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions by this incredible band, please leave those down below as well. As you know, I read every single comment, I reply to as many as I can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please hit like, please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and hit the bell icon as well. It'll give you notifications straight away when a brand new video like this drops. All of my links are down below, all of my social media is just up here. So thanks again, everybody, for checking this out with me. If it's your first time, then I hope you enjoyed it as much as what I did. If you know Kaz really well, then I hope you enjoyed my reaction. And until next time, take care.